Hello everyone, glad you could join me today. It's Thursday and we are in another session of Determine Your Direction. This is a 30-day journey where we're sharing together just some things that point us along the way as we're moving forwards, and we are talking today about determining the way that we're going. What sort of things do we need on our journey? What sort of obstacles crop up on our journey? And I was thinking about the day that we live in. We live in such a incredible information age. We are bombarded with information, and we know that in these last days knowledge increases. There's so much knowledge out there. There's your Google forums, there's your Facebook forums, there's your Instagram forums. You can get information from 100,000 different places. Sometimes we want that information and sometimes we don't want that information. And we need to know we're going to the right place to get the right answers. I don't know whether you're a person that asks that question a lot. Why? I have a friend and there's always that underlying question, why? In fact, one day I said, you don't need to know the answer to that one, because some questions we won't ever know the answer to until we get to heaven. But along the way, it's okay to ask questions. And I was thinking about how the Lord is a communicating God. He's built us for that. He's built us with that ability to communicate one to another, but more importantly, to actually communicate with Him. He doesn't want us to just be coming to Him with a big shopping list. Please, 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 please. Neither does He want us to be in a place where we're just waiting for direction all the time from Him, going, do this, do that, do the other. We're not robots. God wants relationship with us, and part of that relationship is the questions and the answers. So it's okay to ask questions. I take great encouragement from David. David was the shepherd boy that went out and killed the giant and then, became king. But even when he was leading a great vast army, he didn't presume. He actually went to ask God what he should do, and he had the questions. In fact, if you look at in 1 Samuel in the Bible, the chapter of 1 Samuel, the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 10 verse 22, chapter 22 verse 10, chapter 23 verse 2, you see there that it says David inquired of the Lord. He went before God with a humble heart, with a sincere question. Should I do this or should I do that? And sometimes we're in that place where we don't know what to do next in our determining our direction, and we need to have an answer. It's okay to ask God the answer. He will communicate to us. And then in the same book, 1 Samuel chapter 24 verse 4, it says there that he actually inquired again. So maybe he got an answer but wasn't quite sure, did I really hear that? Or he just wanted that assurance. He inquired again and again and again and again. It's okay to do that. We know from the New Testament and Jesus' example where he continually had to keep telling the disciples, ask and it shall be given. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. And so we can have those answers, and we can have them as we search out the matter. It's all right to search out the matter. It's all right to ask the questions. So as you're determining your direction today, what questions do you have in your heart? What questions about life? What matters that are weighty are you wanting an answer for? Dream big, think big, ask big, because God will answer. He will always answer that sincere heart cry. I can remember many years ago sort of asking the question, are you really there, God? Are you really there? And God actually showed me in a very personal way how He is real. And I've depended on Him since that day. And He's never let me down. So I ask Him questions all the time. What does this mean? What will happen now? show me. And he wants to communicate those things to you. So take encouragement today. Ask the questions and receive your answers. In a world and a generation of such information overload, there is a way that seems right to a man, but God can actually answer our steps and shine his light on our path. So I hope you have a great day today, even in the questions. And if you find this question that just can't be answered and you've got that, never-ending why with the big question mark, take courage that God actually understands and he has it all covered. He's a big God, he's a big Father, and he's a good God. So thank you for being with me again today. It means a lot to me. I'm enjoying doing these short broadcasts. Some are 5 minutes, some are 15 minutes, but, just sharing heart and saying, keep the questions coming. It's okay. God's on your case. He loves you and I love you too. So be blessed today. Have a wonderful rest of the day, wherever you are in the world. Just keep asking and you will see the answers flowing. Bye for now.